Welcome again to the Millers All-Stars. Running a little bit late again this week. No, we didn't go to Queensland, but we wish we were because it's fucking freezing in Canberra. As per normal, back to the usual seating arrangements. To my left we have Mr. Peter Wiggins. To my very far right, I just had to check to make sure it was my right, is Mr. Gareth Foster. And to my very close right, it is Timmy the Chump Tim. Where are we at? Another big night, a big turnout. We weren't sure how many we were going to get, but we ended up with, what, 23 people?
Yeah, 23.
23, and all started on time pretty well. Before we started, however, we did have the opportunity, although, what's her name again? Fiona, is that right?
Yeah, it was Fiona.
Yeah, Princess Fiona did not attend the last game as she was a previous winner. We took the opportunity before this game to interview her and see what she thought of her win. So, over to Peter. No one.
Should I have a beer in my hand?
Well, you could. I mean,
Have a victory drink. V for victory.
Okay, I'm here with 2 weeks ago, or 2 games ago, winner Fiona, who didn't come last week, so we couldn't interview her. What I want to know, it's been a month now, but how did it feel to take it down against all the boys, against all the girls? It must have felt pretty good.
Yes, it did.
Can you expand on that, please?
It was awesome. I was really embarrassed by the fact that I screamed when I won.
No, that was really entertaining. We all had a bit of a
Was that
chuckle.
taped? That should have been taped.
Yeah, no, we should have been taped.
The whole thing?
No, not you screaming,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately. No, that would have been very good to put on YouTube, but no, unfortunately not. So what did you do with the money? You had like $100 to your name?
Did you?
I took Annie here on a hot day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We'll have to hear about that.
Good. Yeah, I got really drunk. I did not take advantage of you though.
Oh.
That was mutual, okay?
Fair enough. And how do you guys, both of you, how do you think you're going to go tonight?
1 and 2.
One
Don't
and
know
two?
which way.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I can only go up from here, really.
Well, absolutely.
Oh, exactly. And I don't want to hog the top spot.
Very nice. Okay, well, good luck
It's
tonight.
going to be an all-girls night.
Excellent. Yeah, I think so
can
too,
tell.
actually.
Yeah.
Three girls on the top. It's
Oh, yeah.
I don't
I'm
know
going
what
to
I am.
cheers you.
Cheers. Back to you, Keith.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. As you saw, Fiona was very good on the camera. Not a little bit of nerves at all.
She was giving me a lot of shit, actually.
She was giving you heaps of grief.
Did you ask her for the actual, the final table shot? Did you actually put that to her?
You asked her for a shot of something, but it wasn't the final table. But no, I did think she was being a little bit cheeky, but I guess you bring girls into a game like this and that's what we're going to get, so we love it.
No respect, bar.
No respect at all. But I'm glad Annika was there to help her out because I think she would have frozen up on you. Because she was a bit camera shy.
Much like all the women I drug and take home.
They tend to freeze up and then fall asleep and then, well...
And then
it's all gone from there. So, 23 people, we managed to start the tournament at 12 past 8, so another reasonably early start. I do believe the last person to arrive was His Highness Mr. Foster. Running a bit late, Gary.
Oh, of course.
No, I believe Ari turned up late.
Yeah, there was a couple of late starts.
There was people who didn't make it to start,
yeah.
but the people who were supposed to be here at 8, like they knew they weren't going to make it. That's it. Gareth thought he was going to be here by 8, and he was a little bit late.
He always thinks he's going to be
I'm sure he apologised to everyone who was waiting on him.
Yep, absolutely.
We've been knowing Gareth for a very long time. We're used to waiting on him. Tournament started at 12 past 8, and a very unusual thing happened. 40 minutes later. 40 minutes? Is that right?
That's good play for the first bust again.
Good play, 40 minutes, and unfortunately it was Jared. Jared was the first to bust out on the evening, and I'm going to talk about it for as long as I can because I busted out next.
By who? By who? By who?
I was busted out by the Stallion, who should have been busted out by Tim earlier.
So I apologise for that.
I knew I had him beat until the river.
It's always the river.
Like, he was calling blind.
Yeah. Nothing.
Okay, he had the arts of a flush draw, but it was ending his tournament so early. Yeah, it was ending mine as well, but he had nothing. I had at least, I knew he didn't have the ace.
Yeah.
I had a pair of aces. Turns out again that a pair of aces are poo.
Yeah, I think Jared and Tim both had an ace and a very high kicker in Jared's bust out, but
Yeah.
Timmy had the king and Jared had the queen, so very good hands there.
Yeah.
Basically,
How does Jared? Oh, I don't know how many chips he had left, but you don't. Ace Queen is okay.
it's better than ace jack, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
that's true.
Jared had already lost a lot of chips.
I
Oh,
don't
fair
think he
enough.
had many
Okay,
chips.
well, that's
He had
okay.
about 60.
I
I think I was
70
being a
or something.
bully boy.
The funny thing is that Jared was, we were advised that Jared was coming to play aggressive.
Yeah.
Last Tuesday he was the aggressive player. Jared, did you even play the first 10 hands?
Then proceeded to fold the next.
I'm going to be aggressive in my folding. I fold.
Nice aggressive fold there, champ.
But hey, you know, that's not how you normally play, Jared, and I think that's not normally where you go out. So let's skip me again. The next person to bust out, did you say Ari arrived late?
Yeah. Yeah, well, and by that stage, though, like, you're an hour into the tournament, so what are we up to, 5-10 blinds? So.
Yeah. And I think I said it to Weber last week, or sorry, the week before, that coming late is really difficult because you do miss out on the small play, you do miss out on the easy pots to get into.
Yeah.
You need hands immediately as soon as you
That's
get there.
If you don't get a hand immediately and you don't win some good chips early, you are drawing dead. So, Ari was busted out by Andy.
That's Andy's first bust of the
one
night.
for Andy, to which he was quite happy. And don't you hate when you're doing a video and you forget to turn your phone off?
That's a fine, I believe.
You guys talk, I'll get this.
Okay, well, I believe the next
Hey, Ken,
one
what do you want?
busting out was Tommy. Tommy was busted out by Jeff.
Is that Jeff's first ever bust?
Let's have a look.
Let's go back. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yes,
Okay.
that's his first bust. Well done, Jeff.
Thank
He
you,
put
Jeff.
some chips into the pot. Well done, champion.
Good work. I don't know what he had.
Yeah,
It must
okay,
be good
nice.
though because it's very tight. He's
Okay.
a
Following Tommy, about
Okay.
literally 20 seconds later, was Beck. Beck was busted out by
Sorry, no.
the Squeakinator.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm in the middle of doing a video.
Squeakinator.
Go the big squeak.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Squeak was playing. I've got to say, you know how we were giving Squeak crap. I played 2 Squeaks left, and I did that on purpose because I wanted a position on him.
Yeah.
He played good, actually.
Really good. Yeah, nice.
Good.
He's
No, he
That's
was
what
he
he's
was he was very good. He was only really putting chips into the pot when he had the nuts, and the boy knows what the nuts is. So I think he might be a little better than we give him credit
knows
for.
what the nuts
I think he
Squeak.
just. I think he didn't have anywhere
Like
to
for
be
example,
afterwards.
he went bang. I have the nuts, and I thought that's a poker term.
Yeah. What are you doing using them?
He had nowhere to be after.
The only poker term you know is all in.
Well, yeah, I'd muchly prefer him to want to actually be there, not have to go somewhere and go on a squeak run. Go nuts.
Sorry about that phone call, guys. Did we miss the break?
No, we can do the break now.
We do the break now?
We're just on Beck's gone by Squeak, so.
Okay, so we moved past there, but the break actually happened after Tommy was busted out by Jeff, which I heard a round of applause to Jeff for getting a bust. Did we decide that was his first bust?
That was his
Yeah.
first bust.
Good work, Jeff. Put you into 22nd place.
Only 12 more to go, champ.
12 to go. you're
Equal
getting there.
21st. Equal 21st.
Equal 21st. It still makes you 22nd. Anywho,
Yeah.
the break was very eventful. We took the opportunity to interview
Who we thought
was going to win, and I thought it was a really good interview. So over to you, Peter, with that interview.
Okay, I'm here with Andy, who is it your first night tonight?
Second night tonight.
Second night tonight?
Yep.
Okay, well, how are you going so far?
First kill. Booyah!
It's your first ever
First
bust,
kill, yes.
And it was also the first of the night, I believe.
First, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I was told it was first of the night.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with that if it was.
Yeah, very nice.
But first kill, I don't care when it happened. I got my first one, I'm down.
Well, so you're in the lounge room on the round table with
Yep.
all the... How's the atmosphere in there?
Oh, it's pretty good. Nice small table. Very good, very intense. Not people going in a lot. A lot of very smart betting.
Very nice.
I like it.
Very nice. And do you think you can win it from here? I mean, that's the question.
If the cards keep going like they are, and the people keep folding, I'll win.
Very nice, mate. Well, good luck tonight, and yeah, hopefully you can take one down.
I'll win it. Don't you worry. Win it.
Well, he was certainly confident. I must say, though, he was a little bit camera shy. He needed the confidence of Fiona to come through.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you can work on your camera work a little bit more. Actually, no. I'd have to say he's probably the best. I think I said it last week that was the best interview we had through Bagacco.
Yep.
But I think Andy's cooled you on that, and he is now the best interview.
Absolutely, and you could just tell by his confidence that something special was about to happen at the Mikey.
And unlike Bagacco, it wasn't a bust the very next hand. So that takes us back into the play. I believe we just done Beck was busted by Squeak, and then Dim busted by Gil. Did we already do that one?
No, we haven't.
So I mean, Dim. Don't get me wrong. Dim knows when to put his cards in.
No, he doesn't. I have to pull you up there. I'm
Get
sorry.
into Dim.
He had the ability to knock one of his mates out.
That was
and
the week before.
No, that was
That was the week before.
Yeah, no, it was certainly the week
It
before.
was certainly the week before. So yet again, Tim
We'll
comes
end
late.
that one out, mate. It's alright. Don't worry about that, mate.
He didn't
But
get
we
this
can
week.
go back to last week's poker wrap if you want to just click the link above and we can
Yep.
show you the clip.
We'll do that.
We
Yeah.
talked about it.
Definitely, we definitely had that happen last week. So, so Dim was busted out by Gil. For those who are constant watchers of the wrap up, which I'm sure everyone that's watching it is,
Everyone.
because that's 10 hits.
Yeah, 10 hits.
We're about to move on to the next segment, which I believe is over there. We'll see you soon.